give knowledge back and forth and get a little insight on each other. And today I'm here to talk about how to use the bad things that happened in your life as fuel, how to use emotion as fuel. You know, we all go through things in our life where shit hurts us, whether that be from our parents, whether that be from the people around us, whether that be from bullying, whether that be from anything that we went through. Now, when I was in school, they used to tell me, oh, you're fat. They used to make fun of me because I was fat, right? I was a fat kid. They used to make fun of me and shit. And then it just happened one day. I looked at my shirt and I said, you know what? I don't want to be fat no more. And I used those emotions of everybody picking on me, telling me I'm fat, telling me I'm this, to hit the gym, run. They would replay in my head what they would say, and I was like, you can't say this to me no more. So I wanted better for myself. I used the emotion of them hurting me, not to put me down and make me not like people, but to motivate me, to motivate me to make sure these people could never say those things again. Now, for some instance, some of you happen to see your parents go through an abusive relationship. I used to see it. My stepdad used to hit my mom, and I used to see it, right? And I use that as motivation to do what I do, to make sure I'm successful, to make sure my mom doesn't have to rely on nobody, to make sure she's good, to make sure she's safe. That could have turned me the whole opposite way. I could have been out here hitting girls, slapping up girls just because of what I seen, but I didn't. I made sure it made me a better man and a greater man than he will ever be. And that's what you got to do with your emotions. Don't let what people say bring you down or get you down or make you feel some type of way. You got to let, you have to let those emotions make you the greatest person you could ever be. Because at the end of the day, it's your life and nobody's going to care for it except you. So when you go home sad and they made fun of you, they got to laugh out of it. And you're home sad and it doesn't change nothing. You being sad don't change nothing. You being sad and putting in work, though, is a whole different story. That's a whole different ballgame. And that's a whole nother level of fuel. A lot of people say, oh, I'm not motivated. I'm not motivated. How are you not motivated? What happened to you in life? Have you not have things bad happen to you that say I never want to be like this again? I can name multiple things. I got cheated on and I said, you know what? I'll never let a girl cheat on me or play with me like that again. And what happened? I'm like a Riz God. We don't even use Riz. I'm trying to get that ism. You know what I'm saying? But like that, you've never had things happen to you where you said, I can't allow this to happen no more? Because how many times are you going to allow someone to push your buttons or allow someone to say something about you or allow someone to think of you in some type of way without you showing yourself that you're not like that? Because if you let people say something to you and you think about it and you let it get down, that means you think that you are what they say, but you're not. You're different. Show yourself you're different. Show up for yourself. Show up for yourself. And the same people who was laughing at you will be asking you to sit next to you. And that's how it goes, bro. I remember back then when I was in school showing people my music. I just started out with music. They didn't want to fuck with me. We freestyling in my nigga's house. But they didn't want to hop on the track with me. They didn't want to fuck with me. But a nigga doing better, a nigga getting up there a little bit, niggas want to fuck with him. Nah, the same people that was laughing at you, bro, remember this. The same people that was laughing at you are going to be the same people wanting to sit next to you and applaud you and shake your hand, saying, I always knew you could do it. No, you didn't. You're lying to me right now. Do I look like a clown? Do I have a red nose? No, I don't. But don't do this for other people's validation or other people's say so, or so people could like you, or so the cool kids could like you in school, or so your boss could do it for you. So you can say, you know what, I did that. Because everybody you come around, whether it's good or bad, has taught you something about yourself. Remember, when you're mad at somebody, remember, you just look for yourself and someone else. You're looking for yourself. When you're looking to beat up somebody, you're looking for yourself. When you're mad at somebody, you're looking for yourself. So those emotions, stop throwing them out there to everybody else and feeding everybody else's energy, and feed yourself. Get husky. You know what I'm saying? Use that. There's so much power and energy in that. And it's like, don't have FOMO. Don't have fear of missing out. And that's true. Don't have FOMO. fear of missing out, what are you gonna miss? I'm the nigga who, I didn't go to prom. You know why I didn't go to prom? Because I'm in this exact position I wanted to be in. I'm talking to you guys. I'm doing this YouTube shit and I'm making it happen. I said, why am I gonna go to prom and I'm not where I want to be? Yeah, it's a one in a lifetime experience to go to prom and chill with your boys and do this, but I'm not where I want to be. I wanted to be somewhere greater in life, and I sacrificed and I missed out on that just so I could be here talking to you guys. So don't fear I'm missing out what other people are doing, because that's little stuff. If you put the work in, you could do that 10 times over and again and again and again. There's nothing out there for you. There's nothing. What's out there for you, bro? What is it? Now you tell me, how do y'all feel when you be missing out? Like, how do you feel when you miss out? Because sometimes I'm like, damn, I really wanted to do that, I wanted to go, but now I gotta lock in, I gotta snap in. Because who's gonna want it more than you? Who's gonna want it more than you? And that's what I say to myself every time I say to myself, who's gonna want this more than you? Who's gonna do this more than you? When you wanna be up, who's gonna want you on stage? Who wants to see you on stage? My mom, my little brothers, but nobody else but me. If I didn't have them but me, I would only want to see myself. So why are you not showing up for yourself like you would show up for somebody else? You show up to work every day. Yes, boss, I'll be in here on this time, 6:30. I got you, boss, because you pay me. Why not show up for yourself so then you could start paying yourself? It's too hard, it's too weird. No. We do it for other people, but we never seem to do it for ourselves. That's not how you're gonna win. You wanna win. Show up for yourself. Show up for yourself. Yeah. And it's like, yeah, show up for yourself. But that comes with consistency. You have to have consistency. You have to be consistent. Persistent and consistent. There's not one person who didn't do it day after day, day after day, and learn from it, and do it day after day, learn from it, fail, get back up, fall, get back up, learn from it, and didn't make it. There's not one person. Consistency will be all that. If you feel like you are procrastinating right now, you just don't have consistency. You're just not waking up and doing it every day. When you're procrastinating, it means there's no consistency there. You're falling off. You have a fear that it's not going to work. You have a fear that, oh, I don't know, this may not work. Let me jump to something else. But how many things are you going to jump to? Instead of staying on one thing, on track. Don't put your eggs in all in one basket. But fuck it, put the eggs in all in one basket. They told me that with basketball, don't put your eggs all in one basket. And I listened to them. And where did it get me? I'm not playing ball right now. And that was tough. Tough. But I'm not playing ball right now. I said, fuck that. Let's go. Content it is all day. I'm listening to myself. Trust your gut feeling. And now I'm consistent. And look where it got me. There was a time, you have to be grateful. Because there was a time when you or I had 1 sub. And maybe you have 1,000. Right now, I have 300. There was a time my 12-year-old self would have killed for 300. 300 people to watch him. So be grateful for where you're at. Be grateful for where you're at. If you're not grateful, you're not going to appreciate everything that's right in front of you. And it's just going to fly by you and zip right by you like it was nothing. You have to be grateful for where you're at. Because one day you're going to look back and say, damn, I wish I could live in that time again. I'm pretty sure you do it now. I'm pretty sure you do it now. You're like, damn, bro, I miss when I was a kid. But you wasn't grateful. Oh, I want to be an adult. Be grateful for now, because time will zip by. And you don't got to fit in. You don't have to fit in. And why I say you don't have to fit in is because you can't take everybody with you. And be honest. Do you want to be those people you're trying to fit in with? Most likely they have something that you want. But that comes and goes. There's highs and lows. Like the people who was famous in school, who was the cool kids in school, I don't hear about them niggas no more. I don't hear about them niggas no more. Cool who? Cool when? What happened? That was some high school shit. It came and went, bro. Your peak is over unless you do something now. Me, I was never a famous kid in high school. Never. Never. But I promise you, I'll be famous here. Promise you, I'll be famous here. And that's that level of confidence that they just don't understand. I never wanted to be like you. I wanted to always be like me. But don't get it twisted. You're not better than me and I'm not better than you. And it's that humbleness. But sometimes I'm not humble. Sometimes, yeah, I'm that motherfucker. Yeah, I got to look at myself and say, yeah, I'm that motherfucker. Because you know what? That builds you. You walk in the spot different. You look different. You act different. Why would you take confidence away from yourself? But you got to play on being humble, because sometimes there's someone is always out there who could teach you something. Whether you respect them or you don't, they still can teach you something. I forget it. There's this quote. It says, respect. Even when you don't respect somebody, listen to them, because they could still teach you something. You don't got to respect somebody to learn something. And half of that time, the things people be telling you, you'll be learning about yourself. So it's a win-win situation. So do you believe in yourself? Because right now, I'm here to tell you, I believe in you. And you're probably like, damn, nigga, you don't know me? You're right, I don't know you. But if I could do it, and I felt like I couldn't, and I come not from the worst place, but a place where not too many people make it out, if I feel like I can do it, I know damn well you could do it. You're probably in a better situation, maybe even a worse, but I know you could do it. I know you can. Do you believe you could do it? Say, go in the mirror and tell yourself, I'm gonna do this. I got this. I am that nigga. Stop letting other people treat you like you not that nigga. But have respect. Don't let that ego go over your head. But remember, I want you to look in the mirror every day, wake up and say, I'm that nigga. I'm gonna chase my dreams. I'm gonna go for what I go for. And I don't care how people think about me. Be too worried about, if you let opinions of others differentiate who you are or mold you into who you are, you'll never be yourself and you'll never find yourself. And I have a story about this, right? When I was with my ex-girl, I always let her be. I always let her mold me. And I lost myself because I came so attached to her that I didn't even know who I was. So when we broke up, I didn't know who I was. But everything happens for a reason. Now look where I am. I'm a better version than I was before. Sometimes God's gonna break you, bro, and make you walk in flames and fire just so you could come out with no burns on you, no scratches, to show you that you are that nigga. Don't let nobody play with you. Don't forget that. All those things you went through in life was worth it. And God gives his toughest soldiers the hardest mission. Yeah, we heard that, but that's just true. That's just true. Why are you alive right now? You know how the percentage of you being alive right now? Do you know that percentage? I don't even know, but I know it's very, very slim. It's very slim for us to be alive. Thank God every day. Sometimes there's days I don't want to live, but I have to live because I got to do it. And I'll never take my life, and that's facts. But I have to live. I got to do it. I got people I got to feed. I got people I got to make sure that they're okay. And I may not have the facilities for that right now, big man. But if I be consistent and I trust in God and I have faith and I have the desire to win and I believe in myself, if you believe in yourself, you'll be able to accomplish that. Do what you want. Do what you like. Not what Joe Schmo likes. Not what that nigga likes. Do what you like. Because at the end of the day, you're going to lay on your deathbed and think about what you've done. Not what Chris done. Not what Julian done. Not what this nigga done. What you done. And as I started to think like that, it's like, Oh, you want to chill? No, I don't want to chill, bro. I got dreams. I got goals. I got success I need. Yeah, it's a want, but I need it. You know why? I need it to show myself, to prove to myself. It's like that. I need to prove to myself that I'm great. You need to prove to yourself that you're great. And when you start to think like this, you move in the actions of being great. It's like, yeah, you move in the actions of being great. So what you think and how you think about it, whether good or bad, will form in your eyes and what you see. If I think I'm going to be successful, I'm going to be successful because my body's going to move in success. If I think I'm going to be successful every day, I write it down and I look at a piece of paper and I have a plan to be successful. I have affirmations to be successful. I will move in that way of that plan and those affirmations, and I will be successful. Plan your shit. I need you to go right now. Write down a goal. Not no, I want to be financially free. No, I will move shit every day. I will pick up shit every day from my dog and ask my mom for $10 every time I take the dog out to make some money so I could be financially free. And you'll move in that way, and God will give you opportunities better than that because He sees you're trying. He sees you're not just playing with it. A lot of people say, I want to be financially free. I want to go to the gym. What's your plan to go to the gym? What's your plan to be financially free? What's your plan with content? What's your plan with money? What's your plan with relation? What are you planning? Because a lot of people want, but not a lot of people do. So when you write this plan out, you need to write it in the fact that you're going to do it. Whether it's every day when I wake up before school, I'm going to do 100 push-ups. Every day, and when I get home from school, I'm going to do 100 push-ups so I could have my physical fitness correct. Is that hard to say that? And read that every day and you'll do it. You'll do it. And maybe some days you do 50 push-ups, but you did push-ups that day, and that's consistency. And that consistency will take you farther than the person who does 100 push-ups one day and the next day he's like, damn, I didn't do no push-ups. Let me do push-ups tomorrow again. No, he still tried to do push-ups that day. That's consistency. It's showing up for yourself every day. You got to show up every day, bro. You have to show up every day. If you don't show up every day, just kick yourself to the curb. You think you get paid when you don't show up for your job every day? Do you get paid that day if you don't clock in? No. So how the fuck do you expect God to pay you if you're not consistent on what you want to do every day? On your terms. It's your life. Let's stop paying other folks and let's pay ourselves. Whether that's health, whether that's wealth, whether that's the mindset, the knowledge. A lot of y'all people say, I don't fuck with books. I don't fuck with books. But books will change your life. Sometimes we got to do things we don't fuck with because that's what gets us to the next level. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that, bro. You never know until you try. So what's that next level for you, right? That's how I think. I'm like, damn, what's that next level for Jaden? Huh? What's that next level for him? What's that next level for 28, man? What does he want? I know exactly what I want. And I'm going for it. And I will go for it. I will go for it. And I won't stop. I'll be persistent. I'll be a force that will be reckoned with. And God will see that. God's just testing us. He's testing us right now to see if we'll do it. How long will you do it? How much do you believe in yourself? And how much do you believe in God and me? Is what He's saying. And then you go for it. And you run. And you run, and you run, and yeah, you're gonna get tired. Yeah, you're gonna sweat. Yeah, you're not gonna feel good. Yeah, you're gonna throw up. Yeah, you're gonna slow down. Yeah, you're gonna pick up. Yeah, you're gonna feel good. Yeah, you're not gonna feel good. But you keep fucking going. You keep going. And then what? You reach the finish line. And when you reach the finish line, that's when you can stop. But in life, there's no finish line. You go until you die. I will stop when I die. I hope y'all think the same. And if you think the same, please like, comment, and share this. I will stop when I die. That's how I feel. I'm going to stop when I die. And a lot of people from our city, a lot of people around going to be like, this nigga's crazy. Yeah, the fuck I am crazy. How am I supposed to win? Even when I feel like I'm gonna die as I'm running. Even when I feel like that, I still keep going. Willing to die for this shit. I'm willing to die for it. And there's people out here who are willing to die for this shit. And they're moving faster, farther. Maybe not even faster. They're just moving farther ahead of you. Because they're not stopping. Remember, when you stop, people run by you. Every time you procrastinate and you stop and you don't keep it consistent, I'm running right by you. He's running right by you. That person's running right by you. Because there's dogs out here, bro. We hungry. Our stomachs are full, but we still trying to save something for the pack. Maybe our stomachs aren't full and we're still going. Maybe we just don't get full. We just want more and more and more and more. How are you going to compete with a nigga like that? By being consistent. Because maybe that nigga who runs out, who wants more and more and more, gets tired and he stops. But you're consistent because you paced yourself and you knew what you wanted and you never stopped even when you was tired. It's different, bro. There's levels to this shit. And I had to learn that, yo, like, real quick, bro. And now you know it. And the reason I the reason I share this and teach this is because I want you to know there's levels to this shit. And you could be on that level. You could be on a crazy level. A lot of people are down here. But the fact that you even found this video and you're watching it to be better, I know you're trying to get up here. And it'll come. Keep being a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, just be yourself. Love life, live life, and just be a chill guy. Cause I mean, nothing's that serious, right? I don't take nothing that serious no more. Like, I don't take it that serious. Cause if I take it that serious, I let it affect me and it stays on my mind. And I don't want no nigga living in my head rent free. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no nigga living in my head rent free. Like, if I'm gonna let you live in my head rent free, I'd rather let my goals, my aspirations, or fucking something else live in my head rent free. Not fucking you. The fuck you gonna do for me? A lot of y'all, I mean, if you let someone live in your head rent free, I'm not gonna downplay you on it. Maybe you just didn't learn. You don't know. But no niggas living in my head rent free. It's just how it is. And I get so passionate about this because I think this is what I really want to do. Because there's a lot of you out there who are just like me. You're just like me, probably. You want more for yourself. You've seen too much. And you know there's a fire inside. You know you're different. You know there's just something out there. You just haven't come to terms with or figured out. But you know it's there. You can feel the energy. And you want better. And you want to do better. And you want to get better. And I'm telling you, if you truly desire that, it will come to you. Just continue to work your hardest. And life will change all around it. To end it off, really, bro, I want you to know this and take this with you. Put in your brain, whatever is on your mind will be on the outside of you. If I think content, I produce content. If I think biddies, I produce biddies. If I think money, I produce money. If I have a plan for all of those, it produces it. So what you think and have a plan for will come to life. I want to end this off by saying, I hope you know that if you don't believe in yourself, I believe in you, bro. I believe in you, shorty. Whoever's here watching, I believe in you. And you wanna know why I believe in you? It's because I was a nigga who couldn't do it. But I believed in making it happen. So I know you could do it. You're probably in a worse or a better situation, but you can do it. And tell yourself that every day. And remember, we know that we don't know. We know that we don't know. We know that we don't know everything. Keep that in mind.